stream has started. Let me message them.
So are we recording?
Yes, but Jamdalla said 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yep, no problem. We can just chat then over here. So this is the, let's see, this is the 204th death match organized by Super Dennis. And you can imagine how long he's been doing this thing. This is the weekly tournament. And he has done 200 plus. And that's pretty impressive. So, well, let's,
Yes.
yeah. Jamdella has beaten C. Simpson and Python, and Python has beaten Paul.
Yes.
I
So,
just lost a Python today.
nice.
Another tournament.
I had a freaky game with Python. It was like I was going to, it was one of those games where I was going to win in the next turn to get the last achievement,
Oh.
and yeah. It was like,
Something
I
happened
see.
in
I see.
between.
well, I think he used, I don't know, satellites or something.
Oh yes,
But,
I made some dreadful mistakes in that game, and it wasn't
okay.
not close. It was sweet by Python.
Ah,
I was struggling just to keep him from getting his last achievement, but I only had two.
okay, okay. Yep. Sometimes the cards conspire against you.
Or you conspire against yourself.
Yep. And just to let you know about our other commentator, it's Thwal, and he is a mathematician, and he's in South Korea. So they started their game with ores and mysticism.
Yeah.
He's got writing. Okay.
The hands must be pretty bad if you start with mysticism and Norse.
Well, it does block. Uh, uh, what's it called? The three castle card with the wheel. It does
Yes,
block the wheel pretty effectively. So there's
it
that.
is. No, I mean it's not bad by itself, but like it's good at countering other things. But
True.
Right, but if he melts Court of Laws over mysticism on his next move, and he's gonna get screwed, right?
Well, he has to
yeah.
decide if he wants to do that. He doesn't
If
have
he
to
wants to,
activate
yeah.
it.
Aha. So he's doing writing.
Yeah, I was having yesterday a discussion with James Shen, 16, and he was basically saying that he thought that writing was like useless card.
Yes, yes. I think that the twos are not as good as the ones. I looked at
Yes.
them a while back and said, there's a lot of very useful ones, and the twos not quite as good. They're good in their circumstances, but for doubling your turn, for taking two things with one action, it's not quite the
Yes. But the only thing I think writing is good against is clothing, because at least you draw from a different pile
same.
and it takes longer. If when clothing starts scoring twos when you are really in trouble, I think at least it takes a little longer.
I think he's aiming for mathematics, and he is not. If Ssmoku has like a yellow card in hand, he's gonna end up
Yeah,
getting a monument.
Oh yeah,
you should meld something
He
now.
literally,
he's in trouble right now. He needs to scratch his way back up,
yeah, he
back
may
out of the
just
hole.
be
The three
doing.
holes on his board.
Yep. Uh oh.
Ooh.
Let's see what Ssmoku has in hand.
What?
No, I don't think that works. I mean, you get more
Well,
cards.
he gets two.
Yeah,
So, well, I guess he.
it's one way to get cards.
Yes.
Hmm.
We might be here to comment it a very short game. I'm afraid.
Um,
Ah, no, okay. Ooh.
Wow, he
Okay.
actually got Monument.
Yes.
Neat. So that kind of
oh,
kills
use
clothing.
masonry.
Yep. But you know what? If
You can still
mm,
keep activating it. You can score twos.
Yes.
unless he has a green in hand, which could be, what is that green? The wheel or sailing?
I see. Yes, they're tied on green leaves.
Yeah. But if he uses clothing, if he shares clothing, that means that Jamdalla will have to show the hand. But
Mm.
the thing is that Monument. So what's in his hand? Metalworking, archery, code of laws, and Ssmoku's hand. But we don't know what is in Jamdalla's hand.
You should
Oh,
show,
he has
no?
pottery.
Yeah.
He has pottery.
Is
Oh,
it
I
real?
see. Yes, he did reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
ah, okay.
He showed first.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
just keep scoring.
That
No
is true.
rush. Sometimes I have a problem with achieving too quickly, and today was too slowly. So achieve at the right moment.
Okay.
Because once he finds a green, then it's over. Can't do it with clothing.
Now he could do monotheism, I guess.
Yes, I think
Oh,
that may be
right.
happening.
Yeah.
And I have a strong suspicion that the twos scored include mathematics because there's only a two left. So mathematics got, you know, butchered. I mean, Jamdella can share fermenting and maybe get a green.
Yeah, but I mean, you're giving two cards and you get two cards. I don't know.
He's getting
I
two
don't.
cards and you're getting two, yeah.
Yeah.
One is
It's
a
not.
That's,
bonus.
Yeah, it's not numerically uh, positive.
Okay.
Well, the good news is that tools is going to turn on soon, and road building is a strong card when you can draw a lot.
Yes. Yeah, he could steal road building. Yes, it is entirely possible.
Well, I just like using road building to meld twice.
Yes, it is
Get your
such a
cards.
pest.
and then he got engineered.
Oh, you mean Ssmoku can use city states? Is that what you meant?
It's entirely possible, yes.
But
And
then you
he,
give tools instantly.
if he ends up getting monotheism, let's see, that's mysticism underneath.
So it would be
Yeah, ores is
still
not melted.
Jamdalla's castle for the time.
Mhm.
So Jamdala did get two threes in hand, while Ssmoku got a3. Oh yeah, because he lost. Hmm, pottery. Okay.
I guess now it's time to achieve for Ssmoku.
Yes, he needs to. There you go.
No. Mm, I mean, he could start just using pottering, no?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that makes sense. 3 times, and then he's got two.
yeah, he has enough points.
Gets rid of his crowns if he wants to. Ors.
Yeah. Probably he has to think about what to do if Ssmoku uses domestication.
Oh, he's going to cause trouble. Yes. Domestication is going to be such a pain in the rear, but
Unless you want to meld cards.
nope, he's going to score.
Like he could use domestication and try to cover some of the castles and then use ores.
It's possible, that is entirely possible, yes.
What's in their hands? It's so hard not to know.
I know that sucks, right? And nothing that we know, nothing.
Engineering is not very useful for either player right now. That would change things if someone could use that effectively.
Hmm.
I suppose jamdalla could, but be covering road build.
I know, but engineering is under road building at the moment.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that.
Like he
Yes.
could send road building the other way and then kill it.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
kill it.
if he has enough cards. Like
Yeah, he has
if
just enough castles for that. He
yeah.
feels. I mean, of course, you put down 2 cards, things change.
Yeah, exactly.
He's more interested in just getting the two.
I mean, that makes sense.
And Ssmoku might start a code of laws just to set up for later.
That's a good
How do you
idea.
feel about Code of Laws as a card?
It's not very strong, but it is nice to get some extra um,
Icons.
icons. And it doesn't seem as strong in the beginning, but once you put more cards down, then it's benefiting you more to have display.
Right, Thomas, remember when, what was that, in
I don't use it very often.
Sea Drake's game? Um, ooh, with the Block Moonoid. Remember when Block had ores sitting on the board
Yes. Ah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
had all those
Yeah, in that
crowns?
position, that it would have saved the game. Yes.
Yes, that could have saved him a lot of trouble, yes.
Yes. I don't know, like the place to the left, I think, I mean, it's better than nothing, but
Right.
between scoring and starts playing, I don't know, like,
I
um,
I think I deprioritize it enough that I only use it when I really need those extra icons at the time.
yeah. That's the idea, I think. Yes. Like if he, like right now for Smoke, it makes out if he can get the castle majority by doing this, then that's good, I think.
What does he have under Code of Laws? Oh, he does have a castle there, so
Yeah,
possible.
like if he had feudalism,
Yeah.
say.
He has city states.
But the question is, does Jamdalla even have anything worth taking with ores?
Well, Freeze has a lot of crowns. Ooh.
Well, I was going to say if he had machinery, uh, he could have
Oh,
done
there it
on
is.
board. I mean, he could have done that before, and you know, scored if he had a castle in hand, like what was that? Alchemy.
True. Yeah, that could have worked.
Yep, he could have scored it and gotten the second achievement, but it's a little
Yeah,
late.
sometimes you don't want. Sometimes you want to have bad cards in your hand when you're giving them away. So maybe he wanted to keep his cards.
Oh, I
But
had.
there was a problem with timing, no, Attica? Like he had to share it with Jamdalla, and then Jamdalla would go first anyway.
Well, if he
Like
already
I don't
had
think.
machinery on board and it was his first move to share machinery, because it was
Mm,
obviously not going to, move any cards around, he was just
yeah,
going to
yeah.
score a castle from his hand if it was a 3.
Mhm. I mean,
Boy, those are scary hand stealing cards.
So, what is that one in Smoku's hand?
um,
He had archery.
archery
I
and
think it was archery.
let's see.
So, he's keeping archery in hand.
Maybe Ssmoku should have returned two cards.
A 1 and a 3 to score a 3 and hand him a 1.
Yeah, I would like just to force Jamdalla to return two of the threes. I don't know. I don't think you want Potter. Like you want to slow it down in general. I think.
Now, if Smoku had returned a 1 and a 3
Yes.
while sharing pottery, he would have scored a 3, and Jamdala would have scored what? If he had returned a 3, he would have scored a 1.
Yes. So
Okay,
when he would have had to return two cards.
okay.
I mean, it's. I don't think it changes the world, but still,
Hmm.
you're creating more problems. I think.
So if he had returned two threes, or whatever two cards, he would have scored a 3, and who would have gotten the 1 in hand first? Him or
Uh,
Smoku?
Smoke. I think.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know. Depends also if he wants. Maybe he wants to use ores. That's also
okay,
possible. Like if he's trying like to for Jamdala, it's dangerous to increase the size of a hand too much.
okay. Now see,
But on
he's
the other hand,
forcing. Hmm.
he has road building, so he can sort of jettison
Hmm.
stuff.
And if Smoku has, say, paper in hand, well, first thing, monotheism is gonna screw him. But still, he's going to have to reveal and score a card with a castle from their hand. So there goes alchemy.
I guess he. I guess if Smoku used calendar, Jamdalla would get two cards.
Yes.
Then it would be a stronger horse.
Right, but Smoku would get 3 cards while Jemdala gets 2.
True. Yeah, but maybe it's a good thing to give your opponent cards when you know you're about to ores.
Right, Ors unfortunately is useless at this point, unless,
Oh,
monotheism
okay.
gets covered.
Right, I missed that. I'm just looking desperately for a way for Smoku to score. Well, that's nice. Check out
Uh,
that score.
Now he uses it and next round and then counts banking. That would be sad.
Oh,
King and Cole, huh? You and Block.
Tyler, what is your favorite card?
Oh yeah, not ready. Hmm. I did come prepared to say what my least, well, what I think people value too much, which is ores.
Really?
Yeah. But let's focus on the positive. Let's say, I think my favorite card is Fermenting. I just like the feeling of getting to start drawing lots and lots of cards really
Yes.
early on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You draw, and then you pick up
I,
Reformation.
I also understand why Ors is your least favorite card.
Oh, it's not my least favorite, but I think it's not as strong as people make it out because it doesn't always work. And it doesn't take anything from their hand. It actually upgrades their hand, numerically speaking.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, most of the time. Sometimes,
It,
yes.
now, it's a lot harder to catch up with crowns if your crowns are all gone, but maybe you get more leaves. Then you can take that one.
Yep, that is true.
So I think it's pretty easy just to keep the crowns out of your hand most of the time. If you see ores coming. Now, people surprise you with it.
Oh, yes.
Can't
Oh,
really do
yes.
much about that. But
That is the one card I am always afraid of. Always. Doesn't matter which level I'm at. I am scared of ores. And every time I've forgotten to consider that card, it shows up. Like, dude. Yeah, that and the pirate code. Really, Thomas? Pirate code. Jamdalla said he'll be back in a few minutes, so we can happily talk about what Tyler. Tell us your favorite oars experience.
I don't really keep track of them.
I think
I'm sure
Ors,
I've gotten Monument from it at some point.
it's not possible.
What?
You cannot get Monument from Ors.
You can score 6 cards, right? Oh, it's
No, no,
transferring.
the transfer, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I have mentioned how I scored a lovely amount of cards. I did a couple of episodes of statistics and then oars. So, yep, he had a couple of dozen cards in hands, and it went all the way to 100 and whatever, 128 or 38 or something score.
Oh, wow.
So it was fun.
Did you win the game?
Yeah, I think he conceded
I see.
or I won. Yeah, it was either one of the two. Yeah, I had won that game. Yeah,
Yeah.
conceding was a different one where I was like drawing with the wheel, and I had oars on my board, but the guy had a lot of castles, so I could not use oars. And I wanted to use what's that card? Bicycle. And he knew it, and he kept collecting cards too. And then he covered his castles with crowns to make sure
Yeah.
that he gets to share. So yeah, I said okay. There's you a little lovely card that you're forgetting. So
That's a sweet spot.
yeah, that was fun. And that guy had conceded. So
Oh, okay. But
yeah.
the
Mhm.
good thing about ores is even if you are sharing it, not it's not useless. uh,
Right, right,
You can be sure to draw two cards.
right. And that was the purpose of Ssmoku sharing ores, I think.
In fact, if you can discard card, if you can return cards from your hand, then even later on in the game, you can force them to draw your one, and then you get to draw two fives or whatever. That's
Yes,
interesting.
that's always a good idea. Any way to, to draw more than one at a time, or, you know, tuck or something, score more than one at a time. That's always good. But at the same time, Jamdalla cannot afford to cover his castles, right?
Yeah.
Well, not if he has crowns in his hand.
Right. Somebody has to
I think
have.
I'm a little more afraid of machinery at this. He
Yes.
covers his leaves like his pottery, then
Mm-hmm.
he's lost his hand,
Yep.
maybe.
Yeah, but covering pottery is. I
never,
wouldn't
never
do
cover
it.
pottery.
More or less. Like,
Yeah, it's a very strong card at this point.
also, it's nice. Like for Jandala, theoretically, can end the game in age 6 at the moment.
He can.
Like
Yes.
if he continues to score and achieve. So,
What is he? He needs to play a four, take an achieve, and pottery twice and take another achieve.
Yep.
yes.
Yep. Now that the small cards are gone, yes, pottery works better.
If I'm Ssmoku, I hope that I can meld the right five, mess with it.
Yeah, what does he want?
Yeah.
Maybe chemistry?
Yes, that would actually screw pottery.
The only thing is possible that maybe Jamdala has medicine. Have we seen medicine?
Not yet, no. But each one has a three in hand, and half of the threes are scored.
Yes.
And if Smoku has a medicine, then it's useless because he doesn't have a majority.
How about Pirate Code? Pirate Code would be good.
Nobody has a five in hand yet.
No, I know, but he like with experimentation he could get
He could,
smoke.
yes. Yep. And if he gets a coal, he could do pretty good job with it, yes. And if he scores coal, Thomas, that's gonna ruin your day. Tyler, just FYI, Thomas
Oh,
and
I've
those.
heard. I've
Hmm?
heard. I've heard your voice several times.
Yep. And the story about blasphemy.
Yeah. It's funny. I don't usually become friends with the people that I listen to a lot, but we were already friends before I listened to you, so there you go.
Yeah, Thomas and I were talking about the guy Anti-Myth, the one who's like, I don't know, 700, and I don't know, halfway past the
Yeah.
700 mark,
Yeah.
and it's like he's got one friend only. It's like nobody bothered to wish him anything, obviously, but everybody was like, yeah, he's good for a few of those, master assassin. Uh, he can give a few of those master assassin badges. So, but the thing is, he only plays like what, arena, real time arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
I
and I'm
see.
sure you noticed that arena innovation is not very popular these days.
Yeah, I haven't played this
It's
either.
cities. No, it's echoes now, I believe.
Yes.
I played a few of those.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a nice game. Like everybody tells me it's nice. It's just the idea of learning another 105 cards
Mm.
while I'm still trying to figure out the basic base version.
Yeah, it's pretty complex.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, even the base version is complex. That's what we love about it.
Yes.
Deep. He gets pirate code. He can use it 3 times, I guess.
Yes. And also he could,
Nothing. Pretty good.
yeah, also he could maybe try to use um experimentation more to get some five with crowns. Oh, chemistry.
Huh.
There you
Okay, I
go.
have to see this because I didn't
Oh,
understand how it would mess with this pottery. I guess it's scoring faster than pottery a little bit.
Well, also it puts you on.
Oh,
I mean, it's not ideal, but at least also, I mean, you have a five in place, you score quickly.
that does seem like the strongest card he could have played.
I mean, it all depends if now, um, like if Jamdalla has medicine, then the situation is really bad.
1-3.
I'm wondering if Ssmoku has gunpowder in hand. The four in his hand may or may not be gunpowder.
Yes. I don't know. If it had been gunpowder, I would have maybe played.
Yep, it could cause a lot of damage.
Yeah, but
That's the
Ssmoku.
fermenting killer. I love fermenting, but I don't want to ever see gunpowder if it gets fermented.
Lately, I seem to be seeing that a lot.
For some reason, I think I can draw enough cards with fermenting that I draw all the cards that can stop me from having a really giant hand forever. Like if I draw 3/4 of the cards, then I'm probably gonna be covered, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You like to keep a lot of cards in hand. Yes,
I
I
do.
had
I
forgotten.
love.
I had forgotten.
Sometimes I just dig right through to bicycle.
Yeah, there aren't so many ways to stop that from happening. Like maybe what is it? Scientific method? What's the name of that card?
Yeah, there's one. You have to not share bulbs. That's one of the things.
Yeah, classification. Yeah.
Oh, but if they get classification, then you do well. Yeah, that's a problem if they get classification.
Yeah, but still, it's a six. Like it's there are many scenarios in which also you are draw as you were saying you're drawing a three-quarters of the cards.
Yeah. So you draw all the threes, draw all the fours, and then hopefully by then you have a way to use them all. Currency, Reformation, or even just road building to put town two at a time.
Mhm.
Score with.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's all just pipe dreams. If it happens, it happens.
Okay.
Okay, so
He's not trying to
draw
do
draw two
um,
fours.
invention. Oh, because you know what? Because Ssmoku will score a 4 as well.
It's true.
Mm.
You're right, they do share same number of castles. Sorry, light bulbs.
They're just trying to dig for the right card.
Yeah, I think at this stage he may be looking for Reformation, I think.
But Monument is already out.
Yep, but playing is always good.
Nah. It's playing overrated.
Well, fermenting will become even more powerful, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Now that they don't share the same number of leaves. Ooh, there
Ooh.
goes Enterprise.
Enterprise. It's not helpful yet. Well, I mean, it does meld a force.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, now chemistry achieve 4. I mean, he'll get 4 and 5, no?
I guess he didn't want to put another card down because he had the castles for road building. Could have played 2 cards if he wanted to.
So Smoku is gonna go for the fourth and the fifth ages.
Yeah, let's see if he achieves or he waits. Like,
Yeah, it's a good idea
I
to
don't know.
achieve now.
I don't know if you listened, but there was one hilarious game that Attica and I commentated where Ssmoku was doing always the opposite of what we were thinking he would do.
Oh yeah.
At a certain point, we started believing that like maybe he's listening to the stream and he's deciding on purpose to do something.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the one where he just would not achieve, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like he could he waited like I don't know how many rounds to achieve 4, and in the end, the other person got it.
It was yeah. There was something, yeah. Yeah, it was yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right now, no, like why achieve? Why should
Oh,
he
come on.
achieve?
You should have achieved, man.
I'll just play paper instead.
Let's see if he decides to use paper and display the yeah, because he wants to share invention, I think.
I think he's trying to stop Enterprise. Um,
That too, yes. Now, what are the crowns in level 4? That would be okay, printing
printing.
press, and the 3 may just be translation.
Yeah.
So, if he did that, if he melts translation, yeah, I don't think he has all those 3s in his score pile are not gonna be enough to make up for the world achievement. Because I'm thinking
Yeah,
feudalism,
doesn't
well,
seem like.
compass, yes, maths, yes, and he had one of them had scored alchemy. He had scored alchemy, so there goes the blue card
Actually, he cannot use Enterprise.
and education. So yeah, he cannot get if the 3 in his hand is translation, he's not gonna be able to get the achievement. Printing
Oh, he
press.
did have another crown.
Maybe.
Draw a 6.
Well, guess what?
That the problem with that is it gets stolen.
Exactly. I was gonna say
He just covered pottery. We said
he
don't
just
cover
covered
pottery.
pottery, and by splaying, he's only going to get one leaf back.
Oh,
Yep.
Hmm. I'm afraid
oof.
taking care of his son
Oh
just
no.
Oh yeah.
distracted him. So I was wondering, maybe he could have used road building.
Well, uh, to melt two cards, or I
And
mean,
two
he should
cards
have
get
melted
paid.
it first.
Also, it was shared, so it would force Ssmoku to.
That's true. That would have been force him to
Yeah,
put some
Ssmoku
four off
passed.
randomly.
I think Jamdalla just realized what he had done. He started typing something and then he gave up. So, Ssmoku. Ah!
And now he will not achieve because that's too obvious. Achieve
Achieve
the
Come on,
the four.
man!
achievement. Okay, he achieved the
There were
5.
all
Okay,
those
now.
cards in hand. To say
Don't,
there was
but
a
don't
six.
tell Ssmoku.
Huh?
Don't tell him. He won't know.
He,
Oh no, he didn't. Never mind.
he did not.
It's already the end of his turn.
He could also have, gotten the fourth achievement, but he didn't. He wouldn't.
Get to the 4 and steal the cards. No, we need to first to get the points. Okay, Jamdalla, please let that
Very
see.
focused game. This is very
Yeah,
focused.
yes.
Okay.
Well, he's probably going to share road building, I think. Let's see.
I mean, that 6 has to leave his. Actually, he could. Yeah, yeah, that would be great, actually. Yeah, yeah, you share out building, you get another 6, and then you play it.
Yep.
Yes, yes, that's good. Also, his hand is there. His, yeah, like his board is not that great. So. Yes, yes. Okay.
You could
Sharing roll.
also you could also draw three with fermented, giving his opponent two at the same. Oh, no, his opponent would get three too. Never mind. It's
Yep.
just that maybe that's a good one. Ooh, metrics instead.
Why?
Yeah, road building isn't getting any use this game.
Mm, 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 mm.
Neither is oars. What are you talking? No oars, no road building. Those poor cards. I feel sorry for them.
Don't worry, they'll have their day. He gets displayed three more times to get the achievement.
Yes.
Hopefully find some leaves. I don't know, he doesn't have any leaves under there, does he?
No.
But there are some very nice yellow cards. If he displays yellow.
Oh, that's too late,
Now.
Ssmoku.
Oh, a little late.
Why? Why?
Late than never.
Why?
Okay, so
Maybe. Maybe we should make a list of all the questions we have. Okay.
it's gonna be good. Huh?
How about we achieve 4? Mhm.
I think the real problem here is that Drumdalla's negative 24 hours on the timer. So. Just kidding. Ssmoku has honor. You know that's true.
Yes.
This is
Out
never
of
going down to time.
out of gloves. Why?
What if it were like chess and you actually lost when you ran out of time? We also would not be doing that with turn-based.
Yes. um, I don't understand what's going on.
Slaying.
Yeah, like I mean, now metric systems plays twice more, and like the castle majority is forever gone. Unless he wants his card back. I don't know.
Yeah, if he plays purples and yellows, even
Yeah.
reds, yes, he will increase his castle majority.
Um,
I think he may be trying to use printing press. He may be looking for a six. Oh, sorry, purple card.
Emancipation.
There you go.
Oh, democracy. Yep, he got one. That is a nice card to score with.
Oh, yes.
So, time to take the 4.
Yep.
no. Let's get a bit more. Conventional wisdom has to be trashed.
Well, I
Let's
think.
use machinery to steal the thought. Sorry, Attica.
Oh, I was just gonna say that you know what, he can do paper and get a couple of cards now.
No, no. Oh, he did it. Thank goodness. Okay, they're tied on achievements. It's anyone's game.
Yep. Yep.
Ssmoku has the lead in points. He can take more points if he wants to.
Yeah.
He has to catch up on, well, I guess he's only one age behind at this point. Oh, no, no, that's 3 ages. Never mind. I forgot about that. Any crest. This is where it all gets crazy. 8s.
Yes.
I think whatever it is, you just play it out.
Yeah.
No sense in stopping. It might road building to force him. You know what 4 is.
No, because if he used red building now, then he would end up with a 8 in his hand.
Oh, yes, that's true.
And then machine. Well, I mean, you never know if Ssmoku will actually use machinery, but like, no.
Corporations isn't what you want to use when you're ahead.
Yes.
It just draws more 8s at this.
Yeah, you could start like draw if you don't like it democracy, if you like it med, and continue
I,
like.
I don't think I keep anything in my hand with Smoku's machinery.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yes.
But you could choose to democracy twice this turn, or next turn. That would be good.
Well, he needs to have cards in his hand to do democracy.
Uh, oh, I see what you mean. Yes, you could get rid of his hand by just democracy. Smoku needs to come up with something. New counter.
Yeah. Also, why didn't he play the blues? I mean, I would have played the blues left just to get it.
Yes.
I
Yes, to
know.
get the extra card.
Yeah. He just covered up metric system, so kind of a shock, but now Smoku has what crowns. So if he gets, I think enterprise got covered under democracy, so it's what societies now that could steal democracy.
Yeah, he could hit democracy. Yes.
Well, yeah. So either, well, banking cannot take corporations, right? Because
Yeah,
it's non-green.
enterprise was the only way.
Enterprise is buried, so now it's societies.
Yes.
Societies can steal what democracy. And if he steals democracy, let's see what's buried underneath it. Yep, enterprise. Hmm.
That's okay. I mean,
Well, enterprise will steal ores.
or
And
paper.
and Ssmoku has 4 cards in hand. Which could be, yeah, which could be,
I don't know if I were Ssmoku, I would give paper so that you cover corporation and he's back to age.
yes. Yeah, I
Ooh,
forgot paper. And there goes the fireworks. Happy 4th, by the way.
happy 4th, July, Independence Day,
Yes.
U.S.
So, Tyler, how long have you been playing Innovation?
I picked it up in a local game shop. I've been a board game club member for years and years. Just go to different board game groups. And we don't have one going right now. Well, we might have one going right now. I haven't gone for a long time. But yeah, our board game shop in town had a little box called Innovation. So I wanted to know what it was.
Hmm. Nice.
And I found it on Board Game Arena. So it's been a
Did
few
you like
years.
did you like it right away? Or
Uh, yeah, I think so. It wasn't too long before I really caught on to it. It does have a steep learning curve, but and
yes,
that makes it hard to play with people in that you know in real life, as they call it, in person,
yeah.
because most of your friends won't know it enough to be able to compete with you if you have learned it well enough. So you have to kind of train them up, I guess,
Yeah.
or just play online where there's a lot of competition.
Like at the beginning, I had the impression it was too random because I played with
Mm.
maybe 4 players, and
Oh yeah,
I was
it's
like in
very
charge.
chaotic.
This doesn't look like my cup of tea, but
It
once
plays a
someone
lot
told
better
me,
with two.
yeah,
It is a puzzle game, yeah. I
So,
just like to sit and take my time.
democracy twice. What do you think?
Oh, Ssmoku, you could have 3 more cards. No, 2 more cards.
Yes.
well, he wants to keep his lead in light bulbs, right? In case
What?
Jamdalla brings up an 8. You know what? He could have done paper, shared paper, and then used ores because Jamdalla cannot play his yellows and purples. I just thought about that. Well,
Yeah.
there's always a next turn, usually.
But at this stage, isn't Jamdala obliged to use democracy, basically?
He wants to get to the 6 before Ssmoku does.
Yeah. Or you can just also putting the cards back makes reaching 6 harder for Ssmoku.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, Unless he sees a card in his hand that he really doesn't want to give away.
Yes. But
That would make it harder, but I think I'd still just throw them away.
I mean, there are societies,
Yes.
and that gives him enterprise.
that's bad. Ah, no, okay. Would you use corporations now?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it will take chemistry, yeah, but that will
Well, the
also give
problem
him
is it
an
gives him an
8.
8.
Exactly.
I don't think I do. I think I just draw an 8 and play it.
Yeah.
So many good 8s. He's not worried about being stolen for societies anymore.
Because hear me out. If he takes chemistry,
Yeah.
he can achieve 6.
Yes.
He has the light bulb no, maybe not
Yep.
anymore.
Light bulbs and factories.
No, no, he wouldn't. No.
He
How
wouldn't
about
have light bulbs because 3 light
because
bulbs per pier.
emancipation experimentation gets so free? Yeah, maybe not. Because if he still had the light bulb majority afterwards, then he would share democracy. Like the only way for Ssmoku to get points right now is democracy. Then he would. Yeah, okay, it's a bit risky. Yeah, maybe not.
Well, Ssmoku can grab the 6 in 3 moves.
Well, he
No, no,
already has
right
30
now.
points, so he can grab it unless,
Oh, he has democracy. Never mind. You're right.
yeah,
You just take it.
unless Jamdalla uses corporations and grabs the sixth achievement, right? Because he will score chemistry, not use it. It goes in his favor.
Ah. Oh, that's what the question is.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you just achieve it.
I had to look at the
Yeah,
card again to see.
Yeah.
But that gives an
but,
8 to
uh,
Ssmoku as well.
yeah, but giving an 8 is risky. I
Oh,
don't know.
it's scary, but it's also maybe his best move.
Maybe, yeah, you have a point.
And he controls how often. Well, yeah, the 8s have a lot of good factory cards, I think. So he'll control the factories.
Yep.
He'll have mobility. Oh, but that doesn't get. Yeah. He'll have mobility maybe eventually. Uh, he'll
Yeah,
control the crowns, I think, if the other person gets skyscrapers. If Ssmoku found skyscrapers,
He could, yeah. One of them could.
he might still have the crowns. Depends on if he puts a
Yep.
purple card down.
Yep. That's three, four,
problem is
five.
if he gives quantum theory, that would be like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, fermenting. Yeah, get some cards in your hand.
But
That's not
also,
bad.
no, I'm not sure I agree because like ores now is very dangerous. Fives have a lot of.
Oh, yes. Ours is risk.
So,
But it doesn't mean you lose any cards in your hand. Remember that.
yeah, but
Until Ssmoku gets aged up,
yeah, that's true.
it's not doing anything to get more score.
It's also true that the ones are there to block it.
I think I like getting more cards in his hand. Up to a point.
Mm. Mm.
Turn up to 3 cards.
Okay.
Now, antibiotics, I'm not sure I like using that. Draw 2 8s. Oh, but now he's stopped machinery temporarily. Not for long. You know he's got a leaf in his hand. Ssmoku does.
Yeah.
The way he doesn't believe.
Well, with all those cows.
Yeah. Although it might be a yellow leaf. That's not useful.
Yes. What happened? Ah, democracy.
Democracy.
Are we achieving 6, please? Please, Ssmoku, please. Achieve 6. Just achieve 6.
Now, what if he does use antibiotics here? Oh no, because Ssmoku gets to do it too. Sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he could draw 2 8s and then pick his favorite one to play, he might just get enough advantage there that it's worth having another 8 to go away.
Mm.
Put down skyscrapers, corporations, or quantum theory, or rocketry. You know, crazy card. Way too many crazy 8s. Empiricism. Mass media would be really nice.
Yes. I've got rid of 18 points. Mm.
Who do you think's gonna win? Ssmoku just took the 6. Looking pretty good.
Ssmoku has 4 and Jamdalla has 3 achievements. So, but Ssmoku does not have any way to go ahead, right? Unless he
Well, he's
draws
got
a
paper.
yeah,
Paper draws him 4 cards a turn.
good
He,
5.
he just plays his blue. Oh, but
Yeah.
then he draws fewer, doesn't he?
Yep. Actually, now he
No,
can do
no,
paper.
he draws.
You're right.
Yeah, so
He can
paper
do
fills his
paper
hand up.
without sharing.
Yeah, he loses a leaf.
Okay, he draws 3 cards a turn.
There you go.
I approve.
Oh, this is good. This is very good. I think that turns it around. I was rooting for Ssmoku there, but I think jamdalla might steal it.
Well, that at least gives him the 7th achievement and maybe the 8th.
Mm-hmm. Boy, this game has been intense.
Yes. What should he score now? Antibiotics?
Should he not score now?
Really?
Don't score coal. That's the only way to score.
Yes, I agree.
I think he's gonna do antibiotics, I think.
But also, like, he could have melded both at the same. Ah, no, because he had to share. No, okay.
Yeah, antibiotics is worth it. Worth it. It's a lot of points.
Yeah, because I don't see medicine in Ssmoku's hand. There is no 3. So it should be in the score pile.
Yeah.
And it gets him 10 points, so then he just scores. No, wait. I guess he has to do it one more time to get the 8.
Right.
Well, but 7 is still available.
Yeah, so he takes 7 right now if he wants to. Well, that was an interesting choice.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it threatens your.
Oh, no, it does get him up to 8. Yeah, it's the fastest way to get 2 achievements.
Mhm. Just, I don't know, like giving away the factories and display.
Yeah, how much does display matter when you have 5 achievements? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like if things go wrong, which
Right,
like
right.
also he's quite close to Empire now. Like he only needs the clocks. It's true that he needs the leaves anyway for that.
I guess quantum theory would just give him Empire or rocketry. 2 cards there. Draw it, meld it. Yeah. I wonder if he was thinking of that. That'd be quite a thing.
What's going on?
Take your 3.
Navigation?
I will gladly give up a 3 at this point.
It's a bit
Yes,
slow
take
with
my
an
3s. Take them all.
Yeah. Atika, what do you think of this move?
Well, I am here and I just told my son to empty the dishwasher, so
Okay.
well, I'm glad you didn't hear me.
You're being a good mother.
No, I'm being a lazy mother because I don't like emptying the dishwasher.
Sometimes lazy and good go hand in hand.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right. I think Ssmoku's desperate. There's no other way to explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he's gonna use
I've been there
coolness
before.
for whichever card and get the eighth achievement because Ssmoku has no way to get to the sevens or eights.
For a while.
Yeah, there are too many also. But wouldn't it be playing a factory better than...
You need 2 factories, don't you?
Yeah, like he has 3 5s.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, only Steam Engine does it.
Yeah,
Mm.
that and what's that other one? The purple five. He's already used society, but the other one is astronomy. So that would get him good cards.
But he's already at 6. Mm.
I guess the good thing about taking the 3 was that it uses up a jamdalla action to have to use coal again.
Yep.
But using coal is the greatest pleasure.
Yeah. I just eat up printing press at this point.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't even have to do anything, really. He could just draw an 8, play it.
And hope it's some theory.
Yeah, and hope it's a blue.
Yeah.
Jamdalla just has to play smart at this point. He looks like he's gonna win this.
Mm. How about getting rid of invention?
So you can tuck under it with a 5, a 6.
Yeah, the knowledge just for the points and get 8.
Okay.
I don't know. Like,
Well, from the looks of it, he's gonna lose all those 3s. So better take the 8 quick.
I mean, clearly not antibiotics at this point. I mean, the
Would
choice
that be a swing? Wouldn't that be fun? I just thought the game wasn't very interesting, so I went back to age 5.
Yes. Hmm. Interesting
Do
choice.
purples.
That slows down navigation, I guess. No. Yeah, he needed the crowns for Empire.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. There's other ways.
Yeah.
If I were Ssmoku, I'd think, how can I steal an 8?
I mean, he had banking. I don't know, because he has coal.
Because Drumdalla's gonna play some 8s, right? So
Yeah.
keep your machinery up in case he doesn't play one.
No.
How did he steal an 8? Pick up a lot of cards, mind way. Atomic Theory to throw 7s across the board.
Yeah, maybe.
Or Vaccination.
Yes.
Oh, Vaccination
Nation
doesn't work. Yeah,
statistics.
unless he plays Leaf.
Yep. Those things
Also, right now it's only at
they will get shared. Hey Block, are you in the call?
Yeah, hi. Sorry,
Hey.
I'm
Black and
running
white.
late.
Yep. Welcome.
It looks like a very tense moment right now. 4-4.
Yep.
yes.
It's close, except Ssmoku can't seem to get up to the right level, the right age.
Stealing coal is a good idea.
Yes.
But road building can steal it back. Like road building can steal banking and then banking.
Yeah.
Yep. Possible. Yeah. I'm thinking that at this stage, I mean, Jamdalla could actually share antibiotics and get a 9 in hand.
Well,
Then Ssmoku gets to achieve.
What
Ssmoku
doesn't
cannot
Jamdalla
achieve. I mean, he can achieve. Jamdalla can achieve an 8 now. He has the
Yeah.
card and the score, but he has the score for a 9 as well, and Ssmoku doesn't. So that's my thought. Ssmoku will only get 2 8s, and Jamdalla will get, 2 8s and a 9 for sharing.
Won't Ssmoku, if Ssmoku returns a 4 and a 5, won't Ssmoku get 4 8s actually?
No, Ssmoku
Then
has 4s and 5s
shuffle.
in hand, right? Yeah. So Ssmoku will draw 4 cards. So yeah, there are
Yeah.
4 8s left. And jamdalla, he returns a 5. And yeah, he will draw 2 9s.
Plus the sharing bonus.
Yes.
So 3 9. But then, if he does it at the end of his turn, after achieving, well, he just loses them again.
Yeah, I mean, the thing
He
is,
can't. No, because
Smoku can put down another leaf and then use machinery to steal all those 9s.
Right?
yep.
If he has a leaf. We haven't decided.
Yeah, the purple 8s are leaves. The purple 8s are leaves. What's that? Socialism or something?
Yes.
Reformation, you mean? Wait, what?
Yeah, Reformation.
I mean, out of all those 8s that Smoku draws, there's a high probability of one being a leaf. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of leaves among the 8s.
Yeah. Well, there's only one leaf actually. There's socialism.
Yep.
That was
That's what he
Antibiotics.
chooses about.
Antibiotics is in play.
It's already on the board.
Mhm.
oh, okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah. The leaves don't really start becoming numerous until the 9s and the 10s. Or actually, I guess only the 9s have a lot of leaves.
So we have to have reformation or measurement. The 4s and 5s. To get a leaf.
Right, but Jamdalla doesn't have anything in hand at this time. You know, except for the 2 5s with Ssmoku shared paper and got for him. Alright, well, happy 4th again from outside.
Oh yeah, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.
Yep, thank you.
So, I mean, why isn't Jamdalla achieving the 8? That seems like a no-brainer right now. Because
Maybe he's considering what else to do.
mm,
After that, he doesn't want to draw.
Yeah.
yeah, so and then waste an action with like invention or
Yeah, that's yeah.
Well, there's no hurry to achieve 8.
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, if he achieves and draws an 8, uh, I mean, at the worst thing Ssmoku could do is steal that 8, but that doesn't help Ssmoku much.
I mean, still you prefer him to be at age 6, no?
I'm so happy to be here. This is my first stream with you guys.
Welcome. We are very happy to have you.
Yes. I was hoping that Tyler would just be, Tyler showing up in the stream would be a nice little shock for everybody. I had high hopes. And Thomas said, "Shall we invite Thai guy to the stream?" And I'm like, "Okay."
Jamdalla is pretty close to Empire, sort of. If you can find
He
the
is.
crowns.
Yeah,
Crowns.
not
Also the factories, because now he lost coal.
Oh yeah.
That's actually maybe why. Is it possible that that's the reason why Ssmoku stole coal? To make sure that he cannot get Empire?
Well, he doesn't have any clocks, right? How can he get Empire just like this?
No, I'm saying just as delaying move.
Huh. astronomy.
Yeah, that could meld the classification.
Astronomy with printing press gets him to age 7. But astronomy also be nice to get some sixes on the board. Yeah.
He's already at age 8.
I know, but he's not too far away. If astronomy gets a nice streak going, then he just needs the red.
For the next achievement. Yeah.
But what didn't achieve?
Too bad we can't have him in here afterward and ask him.
Are we can try?
Yeah, the problem with astronomy is that it gets Ssmoku closer to 7 and 8.
Ssmoku's place.
Tough, it's cold. Use calendar effectively? Yeah, use calendar.
Yeah.
I think I like that. Or paper, I mean. Well, no. Just turns coal into paper. Or the reds, I mean.
Yep. And
Oh, he was conservative. He wanted display. Keep display.
He could do machinery and steal the 5 and the 6 if it's any use. Or he might wait. I mean, all the 6s are gone, so astronomy is gonna draw a 7 now. And then Ssmoku could do machinery.
I mean, the 6 is useful. It's emancipation, which gets another splay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, I'm always like, I have no time for this sort of thing. Just get me to age 9. I don't even care. If there's 5 achievements, I'm not wasting moves on display. I'm gonna say, draw, draw, draw.
There you go.
Mm.
There comes Reformation.
Oh.
Well, now Ssmoku will get Wonder.
Mm.
No wonder.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All the other cards are splayed left except for the purples and yellows. Okay, so that would be way too close and scary for Jamdalla. I mean, he has the 8th achievement in hand. And after that, astronomy is the thing. He is gonna go for astronomy first instead of achieving, because there is no way Ssmoku can achieve anything.
I mean, probably Jamdalla is closer to 9 than Ssmoku is to get anything else, no?
Right, right. But I'm
Okay,
wondering, hmm?
maybe Empire. He could do Empire if he finds
If, yeah, that's the thing. If he can get like, you're looking at Quantum
Railroad.
Caribbean, right? The blues.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
he's short one factory though.
no, I meant Ssmoku.
To Empire.
Uh, yeah, so what he has to do is survive all the sevens that Jamdalla is going to draw with the strum. If somehow Ssmoku can steal the reds or the greens or something before Jamdalla picks him up, he can avoid the astronomy ending the game.
Now with combustion, banking is gonna be useless because combustion has two crowns. So
Yeah, but with all the cards he has in hand, I would be surprised if. Yeah, he can just play with Reformation, and then he's ahead again.
oh, people are excited outside. I know we're all so tense. Somebody say something funny, please.
Oh, we have these people who have been shooting off fireworks down the street from us.
Okay.
And our cat gets scared.
Oh, yep,
It's worse for dogs, I think.
yep,
They're probably both scared, but dogs start barking.
yep, yep.
I just found a way to get my cat to go where I want it to go. I can hold out a fly swatter. He chases the fly swatter. Go. Like he's on a leash.
Our kitty cat usually just hides under the bed, under one of the kids' beds. But then, if we're like out of town or something and come back and, where is the cat? Well, cat is under somebody's bed and she doesn't show up like until a few hours later. She gets pissed off and she hides. And we used to have those little guinea pigs at one time, and they were so cute and fun, little beings. Um, but we'd go out of town, and these guys would just, give us their back. Like, go away.
Mm.
Okay. So, time for reformation, I think, and play.
Yeah, and maybe steering combustion.
Well, not without crowns.
No, but he could do Reformation first.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Let's see if he
Play
plays
the
the purple.
yeah.
Yeah, he'll get two more castles. And one more by playing his yellows.
But like if he takes combustion away, then Jamdalla cannot achieve. Like wonder becomes more complicated. And on top of that, he can steal cards like score.
Yep, so yeah, he's going for reformation. Let's see.
Does he have a lot of crowns? Maybe.
Yeah.
He has a few already in the purple pile and the yellow pile.
Now, banking or reformation again?
I don't know why I would steal with banking right now.
Yeah, you never know what.
Right, because, jamdalla could get very lucky with astronomy. And combustion stolen, then there's no luck. And reformation can wait one turn to get wonder.
Maybe.
Yep, and now astronomy is difficult.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guess that works against the Reds, doesn't it? They all have factories up till flight.
No, jamdalla cannot draw.
Well, he knows that whatever he draws via astronomy or just by simple draw is gonna get stolen. So yeah, he's kind of nervous.
Or he could draw and share road building and force that four to get melded. And who knows, that four might really cause problems for Ssmoku.
Well,
But he has
trouble
only
is,
one act.
yeah, he only
Yes.
has one act.
Spent the time achieving.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I think I still do astronomy.
Yeah,
I get some blues or greens.
yeah.
He's laid a course.
What do you think is ahead, Block?
I mean, in principle, jamdalla is ahead, one extra achievement, and he just has to draw 5 cards to get to age 9. But combustion's going to cause a lot of trouble soon.
Yeah, combustion can only steal so much. I mean,
It steals 2 cards in action,
Mm-hmm.
or 4 actions at least,
Yeah.
Yeah, and after, I mean, yeah, that's a lot of points.
When you get into later ages, until you're at 10 at least, you don't see a lot of drawing. Like, not multiple drawing. I guess antibiotics is kind of the exception there. If you don't have a hand, then you can't use it as effectively. So just trying to draw a lot of cards be really nice at this stage.
Like at the moment, like jamdalla cannot count on 9, right? Because combustion 3 times.
Yeah, he's kind of losing his score pile.
Like what else can he do? I mean, astronomy. Maybe if he could get evolution. Yeah.
Interesting.
yep, he did.
Whoa.
Here we go. Here goes machinery.
Explosives.
Yeah, I think we know what the first move. I mean, he has to steal, right? Otherwise, he's dead.
Oh, true.
Mhm.
So what is it? I guess jamdalla plays a 9 at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
And hopes it can't be stolen by banking.
Yep.
Yep.
Close. It's a close game. Don't you love it when you get to age 8 or 9 and it's still close?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets
It's not
ready.
over.
Yeah, It gets scary, and at that stage, it's like it's like you're at the last turn. On my turn, I'm gonna win. I just have the last achievement, and the other player does something, and it's like, oh crap! It's there. You know, it's so many times it's been like almost game that it sucks. Okay, so steam engine, emancipation, explosive. Triple E's. E E E. E's. Alright. And there's evolution. That is going to draw him a 9.
Yeah.
So I guess combustion is going to come into work, I think.
The smoke in the meanwhile probably does reformation combustion. Maybe starts with combustion.
Oh, this is interesting. The 7 in Ssmoku's hand is a liability. Because he can't give it back. That frees Jamdalla to draw as much as he.
No, he can give it back, yeah. If he does machinery, he can return the 7 to him and take the 4 back. Yeah.
He loses. He does.
Yep. I had
Well,
a game.
astronomy's not there.
Yep, astronomy is dangerous.
Yeah, Jamdalla could play the 7, use astronomy, and win the game. So he can't give it back.
Well, he got rid of it. He tucked it.
Oh, there you go.
So now it's down to the last achievement.
Wow.
Well, so evolution, play a 9. Hope
Right.
it's not.
And then, yeah, Ssmoku is gonna do combustion.
Or if he just flips his 8s into his hand. What if he did that? And put down a red one? Oh, that would have to be skyscrapers or stone.
No, there is fly.
That's what I mean, yeah, flight. If he has it. He might not have it.
He could. How about antibiotics and road building?
Yeah, if he shares road building.
Well, Ssmoku has no card.
Oh, Ssmoku has no cards in hand. Yeah, you are right.
And he did it.
Yeah, because he tucked them
Like that.
with Reformation.
That's a good idea. He's like, I just need to find one card that wins it.
It's pretty scary. Yeah, I mean, Ssmoku needs clocks to get Empire, and Jamdalla needs clocks and factories. So
And also, factories are not going to stay on the board long, unfortunately.
not with banking. Yeah, if he has factories, yeah, it's not staying there.
He could flip road building to take banking.
He can, yeah.
Or what? If he doesn't have a red card, does it?
I mean, if he found flight, could be over, I guess.
Skyscrapers.
No.
You're like, no, don't. He never uses road building.
Well, who was remembering skyscrapers? Was it you, Tyler, or Thwal?
I said it by accident, but yeah. Skyscrapers.
Is he trying to get more points? That's the idea. I mean,
is he taking him out with a red card in his hand? Could be. It could be he just had a red card. He wanted to keep it hidden. Now Ssmoku has to decide, am I going to steal the 8? Is it worth it? Well,
I'm wondering if the 8 in his hand is empiricism. That would even out the.
mass media.
I mean, if it is empiricism, that would even out the light bulb build, right?
So it's mass media.
Or that, yes. But mass media has like two bulbs and one crown, I think.
Why did he play skyscraper?
He doesn't have the crown advantage. It's strange.
Ah, one clock. Empiricism has three light bulbs, and mass media has two bulbs and one clock. But if the 8 in Ssmoku's hand is a, what's that thing? If it is clocks, quantum theory or rocketry, then Ssmoku gets empire. He needs to meld that card and get another 8, keep drawing 8 until he gets the right card, right? Until he gets the clocks for his empire. But they're both down to last achievement, and it's so tense.
Yeah, I mean,
I know it's been.
if he plays mass media out, then he can start drawing 8s.
But also, like skyscrapers screwed Empire for Jamdalla for foreseeable future, right? I really don't get it.
Oh, never mind. He can just take mass media with skyscrapers. Oh, that must be the trick. I guess he played skyscrapers um, so that if Ssmoku tried to steal, then he could just take it off of his board.
Yeah, but the problem is it doesn't have a majority of the crowns, so it cannot use skyscraper.
Never mind. So crazy. This is where you get into the uncharted waters, too. You're like, okay, I know what all the 1s through 6s are. Maybe the 1s through 7s. But I don't know the 8s. Who really does? Surprises me every time. Jamdalla could just play a 9 and win next. Kind of looks like.
I wonder if I was thinking maybe he could use bicycle and then Rod building and try to get Empire in one move. But I think he has too many resources that are missing.
He only has 8 on one of his colors. So it would take 4 cards.
What if he does bicycle and maybe it's got a red 6 or 7 or 8? Yeah, and then he tries astronomy.
Yep, he can. Yep, good idea.
But most likely that red will get stolen by banking. Unless, well, but banking might steal skyscrapers instead.
Ah, that could be it. Maybe he played skyscrapers to his banking power.
Yeah, he can. Yeah.
That's interesting.
And and then he can. I mean, he can do. You're right. Steal skyscrapers and using it steal bicycles. Exciting game. It's tense game down to the wire. And the thing is that Ssmoku is exhausted because he just returned yesterday from his trip to Europe. So he said he was exhausted. I don't know how he's still dragging on because it's what time is it in Europe? 3 a.m., 4 a.m.?
Wow.
Yep. So he is, yeah.
Jet lag.
I don't know how he's going on, but he is. I had offered to postpone the game till tomorrow, but he said no. Yeah, I think we're tucking the cat now. we we usually put the cat in her own room, so Block, are you all packed up?
No, not yet. I still have some packing to do.
Wow.
But I feel pretty comfortable.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Do you want a vacation soon?
I'm going on a trip to a conference.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I have to get ready for that.
Travels.
Are you giving a talk?
Yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
Is that part ready?
No, that part is what can wait until this weekend.
Thing is, with astronomy, all the reds are gone, right? Combustion and explosives are both gone, stolen by Ssmoku. So there is no more red eights or sevens. So it'll have to go down to level 8 cards in order for astronomy to work.
We were thinking maybe he had one in his score pile.
Draws 9.
It's entirely possible, yes.
Now, does he prefer it to be stolen with machinery or something like that? Ooh, okay.
What?
Wow. Draw and meld a 10. Okay, yeah, that would give him the last achievement.
He's about to win, so yeah. Good job. Congrats.
Yep.
So,
It's the end of the game, but unless Ssmoku steals some score.
I mean, we don't know what the 8 is, right?
Okay. Is there some way to cover up genetics or something?
Or it could be mobility.
Or yeah, I guess it could.
No, 10, 10. Mobility is
And
8.
he has mass media, right?
Right.
Any
Yeah, he can do that.
yeah, 24 points. He has to.
He has to.
Ah, 24 points. Wow.
But then
He also loses points. 24 points. They'd just both be
Yeah.
down
I think
a
mass
ways.
media is the thing at this time.
And then genetics happens.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
actually,
Still over.
if he hits the right thing, he'll probably just win anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
24 points, 34 points
Yeah.
remaining.
Needs 11.
I mean, he doesn't even have to do anything, he just gets the ninth achievement because he has a 9 card.
Oh, we're saying if he doesn't have enough points for that, then he can't do it.
Well, let's see. I mean,
But
how.
as long as he doesn't hit purple, then genetics will score. He'll be back to 45.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 11 on red.
Possibilities are growing smaller now.
So with combustion, 10 crowns, Ssmoku will steal 5 points in the first turn and another 6 points in the second turn. So that is 9, 10, 11. That is 58, 48, 47 points. Yep.
Good.
No, not enough to win the game. I mean, yeah, he can just grab the ninth achievement. Good game.
But doesn't Ssmoku have mass media in his hand?
Yeah, but if he uses it, what does he lose? 24 points. That's 58 minus 24. It's 58, 48, 38, 34, right? So with 34 points, he just needs 11 more points via genetics to get the last
Yeah.
achievement.
I'm just saying, I think that's the best he can do.
Yeah.
Unless he wins now. But I don't see that happening.
And he happens to have 11 points in both green and red
Yes.
in his stacks, but not in purple. Just don't draw a purple card.
Yes.
Force moves.
It's focused tired. Genetics could still win, yeah. It really depends. Let's see. To get 44 points, it's 3, 4, 5, and that is 11 points through red. 11 in yellow, and a lot of points. Sorry, 11 in green, a lot of points in.
Oh, it happens. Not this turn, he says. Now I get to combustion.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
but
don't know.
you know what?
Probably still doesn't. No, he's gonna mass media. I Gotta think again.
Draw and score a 10 if robotics and software. Okay, they're not.
Yeah.
But you know, he scores a 10.
Uh-oh.
But you know,
Maybe, but this is not too bad because now combustion is weaker.
oh yes, you're
Because
right.
Oh,
There is
at
well,
a
least
minor too.
I think you mass media is a way to freeze sixes.
he can. So maybe AI 10 points.
Yeah, that
So
doesn't do a lot.
mass media is gonna lose 12 points to Jamie.
Yeah, that's
That
not.
makes it 38, which
Yeah,
means
and then the genetics again.
no, sorry, 20. Yeah, No, 28. So then
20.
AI will do 10 and 10. Well,
Oh,
I know.
I mean, I think jamdalla is okay.
I know. He could just do genetics again.
No,
well,
that
he has
I
to. He has a ring card that he can just. What was it?
don't know. I would use AI. That's 10 points for sure.
Mm,
True. Um,
yeah, but mass media.
yeah, he just uses AI once a turn and slows Ssmoku down if he chooses. So until he can find the right cards. I can't believe Machinery's been on the board the whole game.
I know machinery has been useless.
What? No, it hasn't.
I mean, yeah, it got him some cards, but you know what? It was
And
really.
not the six. Not the
It's
six
been
he should have stolen.
it's been messing with his head the whole game.
Well, also he saved him from losing to explosives. So,
Yeah,
like,
it's a good card.
I mean, this is the longest final, right? This
ah,
is
yeah, yeah,
2 hours.
yeah.
No.
Well, there was the first one of the first with block was also very long, like 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
And
1 hour 41.
this is longer.
And my final, I think that mine was the first one that you guys streamed, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the guy just was like using translation and
Yeah,
I
you went to the kitchen.
I went to the kitchen. It was like, is the guy done? Is
Wash
he
the
getting?
dishes,
Yeah.
come back.
He was just miserably slow. I was.
I wanted to add like for the you can divide the video into chapters.
Yes.
I wanted to that part I wanted to put like lost in translation.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I haven't really spent much time, I mean, I looked at it, divided into pieces, but it's like, what am I going to do with those pieces, It's like film editing, but I have no idea what to do there.
No, I mean we could do something like saying like maybe saying from move one to move something is this part from so that if somebody has a log and wants to go to a specific move, maybe it's easier.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's a
too
good
much
idea.
work.
Yes. Now, so
If you draw Melda 10 with genetics, and it happens to give you 3 in all of the icons, that's an instant win, right? Before you score.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
but
so as soon as that card gets melded, it checks for Empire.
Good. That's what I thought it was.
But that's not going to happen.
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
Jamdalla is short on too many different icon counts.
Yeah, he needs two leaves, one factory and one.
Yeah, so he needs 4 icons, but it lets him only give you 3.
tens don't have what's the thing? They don't have any leaves, right? Tens.
There
No,
is
there's one that
That's
does.
one.
One.
stem cell.
Oh yes, stem cells. Stem cells. Okay. Yep. You are right. Tens are stingy with leaves. But with stem cells, you can actually get monument if you score 6 cards from your hand to your score pile.
There's no way for Ssmoku to win anymore.
I
His
don't-
genetics is too strong.
Yeah, also, I mean, he can just do AI again. I mean, he stalls 12 points. He removes 12 points and get back to 10. It's enough.
Right, Ssmoku gets rid of the 6s and the 3s. And then genetics either scores a 10 or scores 11.
Yeah.
until he gets all tens on his board and he wins that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's over now.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, good
Let's
game.
see.
Gonna try to get the Empire? Yeah, Empire.
Yeah, he's hoping for that because Clocks is the only one he is short.
Because he's sliding downwards otherwise.
Oh, Jamdalla said you won't get rocketry. Why
Because
not?
maybe he
He scored it.
He does not have an 8 in his score pile.
Well, he just lost everything, so maybe it was in his score pile before.
Yeah, that's true. But I think the order in which Ssmoku returns those 8s, um, it must be at the very bottom then.
Oh,
So he's going with mass media.
Mm.
GG. Oh no, we cannot say GG. Sorry.
Oh, he had
So
a lot of success too.
Jamdalla passed, right? Or does he not have enough? Yeah, he passed.
Because he
So
doesn't.
Oh, because he didn't have a card in his hand? Yeah.
yeah, he had to draw one. So he lost 24 points and Jamdalla lost 12. Ah, yeah, there you go. Good game. 5 a.m. Wow.